See.
Okay. Some people say this ramen's spicy, so I'm going to be interested to see what you think.
I actually tried it a bit before the live. It's not that spicy. It's good.
Okay, good. Good.
All right, we are live. What's up, everyone? What's happening? What is going on here? We are here with Lisa Nguyen. Everyone thought we were making ramen, or only ramen, which is partially correct because we are making ramen. But Lisa, tell us what we're making apart from just ramen.
We're also going to make spring rolls from the leftovers from the ramen.
Yeah.
So we threw in a trick there. And steak. Forgot about steak.
And steak. There we go. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to take the lead. Oh, sorry. I'm going to follow your lead, Lisa. So whenever you're ready, let's do it.
Okay. First, let's make some eggs. And how do you like your eggs?
Soft boiled.
Okay. So about 6.5, 7 minutes.
Cool.
Okay. Let's boil some water. Do you like fried eggs or hard-boiled eggs more?
Fried eggs? I prefer fried eggs more than hard-boiled. Like, the only time I find eating hard-boiled is, like, in a ramen. Or, like, maybe if I just need something quick and I don't want to do anything too fancy or, like, not care about actually making sure the fried eggs are nice, and I'll just boil some just because it's easier.
Yes.
But if I had to prefer, I would say fried eggs. I like the nice brown crispy edges.
Butter or oil?
I would say butter. You can't go wrong with butter.
Get my timer. I did, usually when I do 7 minutes, they turn out a little runny, but I did 7 minutes a couple of days ago and it was jammy. It was really interesting.
Are you dropping it as soon as it boils?
Not as soon as it boils, but pretty early on.
Let's see.
When are you going to teach me how to make ramen kulfi?
Everyone was saying that in the comments as well. It was either ramen, spring rolls, or steak, or ramen kulfi. Like, those were the top four. And I'm like, let's go with spring rolls.
Is this your first time working with rice paper then?
It is. I've seen you use those, I don't know what it is. It's like that container that you roll the rice paper in. I don't have that.
Yeah. It's right here. So the store that you sent me pictures from seems like they would have this, but you just put the warm water on this side, and you can put the rice paper on this side. Just dip it in. It's like perfect. But I assumed the store that you were at would have it.
I assume too. I just didn't check, I guess. So if I just have the paper by itself, what do you recommend I do?
By itself?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Get a bowl. And then you can put the warm water in there. You can add the warm water later so it doesn't get cold. And then you'll just dip it in. It looks like your rice paper is a little smaller as well, which is fine. You can eat more spring rolls that way.
This is 16 centimeters. How large is yours?
I'm working my way through this brown rice paper that Janelle gave me a while back. This is 22 centimeters.
22. Gotcha.
I'm actually almost done with this. This took me forever.
Cool.
But yeah, you can do lots of things with rice paper.
Apart from spring rolls, what else?
You can fry them up, put things inside. Fry them up as a snack. You could add salt to them, seaweed to them.
Oh, I've seen those, yeah.
Yeah, you can fill it up with anything basically and fry them up. Yeah, just lots of things.
Nice. That reminds me of like, I guess, kale chips.
Yeah.
It just seems like the same consistency or like the same texture, yeah?
Yeah. Have you made them before? Kale chips?
Yeah, but it's been years. But I have made them, yeah.
every time I see like one of your videos, I save it because I'm like, I'm gonna try that. And of course, I haven't had the chance. But we did make the chai tea together. I need to remake that. And I'm
That was good,
excited
yeah.
to try the seasoning on the steak that you're gonna have. So it's gonna be ginger, ground
Yeah.
ginger, turmeric, and coriander.
And
Yeah.
ground garlic. No, so
Ooh,
ground
and
ginger,
garlic.
turmeric, and garlic. So
Okay.
this was a video I did before too. I basically dehydrated a bunch of slices of fresh turmeric, fresh ginger, and fresh garlic. And then once they were dried, I just kind of blended it all together, and this is what is the result. So it's nice.
Oh, okay. This is for something else. The ground coriander. Got it. So I like that yellow color to it from the turmeric.
Yeah,
So I'm
it's
excited
nice.
to see. I've only really seasoned steak with salt and pepper, or like some steak seasoning. So this would be really interesting. We'll see.
Yeah, I usually only do that too, and then I also did a video on just using this as a seasoning for your steak, and it was actually pretty good because I usually use this mix, but not dried as in fresh versions of this in like my daily cooking. So I thought, you know what? Let's see if we can make a mix out of this as in dry,
Nice.
as in like a dried powder, and it's nice. It's good.
Cool. I'm excited to try it. All right, my water's boiling, so I'm gonna drop mine in now.
All right, mine got a bit of bubbles, not yet.
I always do
Just a wee
two
bit.
because one sometimes will move around a little bit too much
Mm-hmm.
and then crack. But I think we're safe, so that's cool. All right, I'm gonna do 6 minutes. Chat, don't let us forget. Sometimes that happens.
I just read chat. Someone called us Ramen Girl and Brain Man because I made brains in a recipe before.
How did that turn out?
It's good. It's actually like it's a mix between ground beef and scrambled eggs.
How did you cook it?
And that goes for taste and for texture. I just cooked it by first boiling it for a bit, and then I pretty much pan fried it with a whole bunch of different seasonings.
A whole brain.
Yeah, it was a lamb brain. It was nice. All right.
Did it have,
My
this is a weird question, but that lamb taste to it? Even in the brain? You know, that gamey taste?
No, it didn't have it. All right, mine is boiling.
Wow, straight with the hands. Straight in.
It's a bit hot. Oh wait, I didn't put the timer on. Chat, give me a timer. Around 6 minutes, yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing 6.5.
All right, cool.
Just because we're gonna let it sit for a little bit. It might continue cooking. I'm just gonna rinse it in cold water. So next, I guess what we could do is make the steak seasoning while we're waiting for this.
If you haven't already,
so I've got garlic powder, I've got ginger powder, and the turmeric. So how do I make this?
It's pretty much almost even. If not, put a bit less of turmeric, and that's it.
Okay, just equal parts everything?
Almost, yeah. Just a bit less turmeric.
Okay. This is I bought ginger powder for the very first time today. Do you use it in a lot of your dishes?
Not powder. We don't really use a lot of ginger
good.
powder or garlic powder. We usually use them fresh. Same thing with the turmeric. So I don't really use them a lot, apart from, I guess, making a steak now.
Okay, 1 spoon of garlic powder. I'll do, oh, this is fine. 1 spoon of ginger powder. And then a little, not a full spoon of the turmeric, a little less, you said?
Yeah, I say like 75% of a spoon.
Okay. 75%. Good thing I was good at math. Oh, that big chunk came out. Okay. Ooh, that looks good. Not sure if you guys can see, but this has a really good color to it.
Yeah, that looks good.
What's your favorite cut of steak?
I would say ribeye. I like the fattiness of it. How about yours?
I used to like ribeye because of the fattiness, but I found that I like strip steak more now.
Oh, how did you move away from the fat? Like that's all the flavor.
I know. There's still fat in the strip though, on the little side.
Yeah.
But I still like ribeye.
But the one thing I like about ribeye is there's always that big, chunky piece of fat, and like just chewing on that is my favorite. Like there's no meat on it; it's just pure fat. I love that piece.
Okay, seasoning is done.
All right.
I am very excited. So do you use salt and pepper at all, or you just use this?
Yeah, I'm gonna use salt, a bit of pepper, and then I'm gonna sprinkle this. That's pretty much it. How are your eggs? What's the time on that?
They are at 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
I think I started like maybe a minute and a half after you.
It's
So
a minute and 10 seconds.
Wait,
the
how do you
ginger
know?
comes for this. I looked at it. It was a minute and 10 seconds.
Ah, thank you. All right, cool. So you let me know when you're done. I'm gonna go after your time.
Got 2 minutes. Let's ask chat. How do you guys like your eggs? Anytime I do runny eggs, there's a lot of people who are grossed out by it.
All right. I see those same comments whenever we see those omurice videos. Those Japanese style omelets. Like they look so good.
Oh yeah.
And they just slice it open and pour the gravy on top with the little chives. It's so nice.
That's one of the things I want to learn how to do is make that. But it's so hard to do. Like just the whole process of flipping it continuously.
I know, right?
It. Yeah.
God, they make it look so easy with the pan. It's almost like they slap their wrist and it just kind of turns onto itself. It's cool.
Yeah. That could be a next 30-day challenge. Seeing how many days it takes to master that.
That'll be cool.
Maybe I might go over the 30 days. That'd be a lot of eggs, though. But you could use the eggs in so many dishes.
And you got your protein source from there too. You're set.
Right.
All right. A lot of people are saying they like it crispy, runny, hard boiled. I'm a fan of crispy. I like me some good old crispy eggs.
I'd say I like all types of eggs. Depends on what I'm eating.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes I actually prefer the soft-boiled egg, but sometimes I prefer the fried egg when I'm eating ramen. Depends what I'm in the mood for.
Yeah. And there's another good dish from Indonesia called Nasi Goreng. That's like their version of fried rice. And
I've gotten. Sorry.
You've gotten what? Sorry.
I've gotten a lot of requests to cook that, and I don't know how. I guess I'll have to check your page.
Yeah, I did it last year. And they always top it up with a fried egg, and it's the perfect combination.
Fried eggs go well with anything. I'll say that.
Your eggs are done, right?
Yes. So
what's my time now?
7 minutes. 7. So you would need a minute and 10 seconds after 6:30, 7:40. So you need 20 more seconds.
20 more seconds. Let me get a bowl. Actually, I think we'll use this bowl. 20 seconds, right?
10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and we can just set these off to the side.
Let me run this under some cold water. Give me a second.
Yeah, that would be smart. Ooh, next part, my favorite, seasoning steak. I also like like
Alright.
going to the Asian store because I find the most random snacks. I gotta show you this one I got today.
I know, same.
It's Lay's and it's pure spicy flavor. That's it, pure spicy flavor.
I tried that.
Oh, how was it? Was it pure spicy?
I've seen your spice challenges, and I don't think it's gonna do anything to you.
Okay. I just thought it was so funny that it said pure spicy.
I know, right? But I was slightly disappointed.
Nice. I need to get. Is that a? Oh, I thought that was a cutting board for a sec.
No, that's just a mat, just in case like the wood gets a bit too hot.
Nice.
But yeah, I love going to the Asian markets too because they always have something that I've never tried before, especially like in the fruit section. Like the one that I go to, they always import some random fruits all across the world, and I'm like, what is this, right? So I always get to try some new stuff from there.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite thing to do as well. Do you have a separate store for your where you get your spices?
Yeah, like just local Pakistani or Indian supermarkets. They have like a whole aisle of just every spice you could imagine, and like that's where I get them from.
Nice. I need to check out some Indian stores here in Kansas City.
You got the spice mix. Oh, sorry. You got the chai mix from there, no? Like all the spices for the chai.
Yeah, it's a small Indian like store that has the spices, but I think we have like bigger ones here.
Got you.
Or larger ones. The lean piece. How do you like your steak done?
Depends on the cut. Either between rare to medium rare.
Same. Okay. When you're ready to season, let me know. I just pat mine dry a little bit.
Same. Right, give me a second.
All right, chat. Who wants to see a cat? He's roaming around.
I second that. Let's see this cat.
I think he like smelt the steak, so he came out of his bed.
Snack time. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. How much do you typically put?
A fair amount.
A fair amount. This is going to be really interesting. It's so fine that I'm interested to see how much that gets absorbed into the steak. Oh yeah, that looks good. Does this burn, the spices?
I only tried it once and it didn't really burn, no.
Okay, cool. Dude, look at that color.
I know, right?
That's
it's a
crazy.
turmeric.
I think in your video you were talking about the rosemary and thyme as well. Not using that. You don't need to for this.
Okay. I only have some thyme. That's pretty much it.
Only have some time.
Ah, nice.
Okay, let me get the sides, but I am very excited to try this. Do you ever buy any like store-bought steak seasonings?
Not really, no.
Make your own.
Usually, yeah. Or I just try to keep it as simple as possible.
How's that look, guys?
Ooh, nice, nice, nice.
My steak's been out for about, what time is it? My steak's been out for about 40 minutes. But I recently, do you watch Max the Meat Guy?
Yeah, I love him.
I recently just saw a video where he posted, he took a steak out like right before cooking and cooked it. And it looked the same as the steak that he took out.
I saw that one too. I think he said there was only like a small difference and it isn't really worth the time. So let's see. I don't know, because I think I just took mine's up before we started. So I think mine's maybe 10, 15 minutes maybe.
Yeah, it's so interesting. So yeah, we'll have to test it out. What are you cooking the steak in?
I was thinking about using my cast iron. I gotta heat that bad boy up though.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm using my carbon steel skillet. So.
Ooh, I was thinking about getting one.
I highly recommend it because it doesn't take as long to heat up, and it's more lightweight as well. I don't know. I like it a lot. It's versatile.
All right, I'm all seasoned up. I'm gonna give my hands a quick wash.
Okay. Steak is seasoned. Sorry guys, that hurt my ears. Okay, so next we'll cook the steak, rest the steak. While that's happening, we cook the ramen. Have you guys tried this ramen? Shin ramen.
What? Mine's a shrimp flavor. Which one do you have?
There's shrimp flavor?
Yeah.
I didn't even know there's a shrimp flavor one.
I don't know. You're the one that said, yeah, go get that one. I'm like, all right, I'll get it.
Okay, in my defense, your picture was like here.
Oh, yeah,
it was like tiny in the corner.
I know, that's why I'm surprised you even saw that. I'm like, how'd you see that? What?
Yeah, I was looking hard. But I need to look for that. I've never tried the shrimp flavor. I've only tried this. I've only tried the regular kinds or the Shin Black.
Got you.
Well, that's cool. Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah, we got some Samyang fans in the chat. I love Samyang too. It's good.
Yes, same. I need to restock on that because I donated or gave away most of mine. What's your favorite oil to use for steak?
I usually use anything high, so either canola or avocado. That's it. All right, so we're doing the steak right now, right?
Yes, I'm heating up my pan right now.
Cool.
I'll probably slow it down, so because yours is probably gonna take longer to heat up.
Yep.
How long did it take you to set up your kitchen stream?
Usually around 15 minutes. I got two lights, the overhead C-stand, and then just my tripod right here in the center. Then I gotta plug everything in. So not too long.
I really like those knife magnet things, but they always scare me.
Yeah, I like it too. It is a bit scary if you're walking this way and you're just a bit too close to the wall.
That is Final Destination right there. That's why I don't get one, just because I'm just a scaredy cat in that sense. I could have one right here, but even that scares me. It wouldn't even fall on me.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think this is meant to be the other way. So this is supposed to be like this, and the pointy part is supposed to be upwards.
Yeah.
But the way that I have mine set up, I thought it would look cooler if it's like this. So I don't know.
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Just don't get hurt.
I know.
Then we won't have anyone making Kulfi videos, and then we're screwed.
R.I.P.
I actually bought those Kulfi or the ice cream bar molds, but I haven't made Kulfi yet. But I need to.
Not impressed. What are you waiting for?
I don't know. Can you send me like the easiest one that you've done?
4 ingredients I can tell you right now: whole milk, milk solids, sweetened condensed milk.
What is milk
And
solids?
that's basically whole milk cooked down until it's really thick and sweet, and then it just pretty much becomes a solid. So that plus sweetened condensed milk plus whole milk, and then if you want, you can add in a bit of saffron, and that's it.
Okay, that's saffron. The cooking
Super
the
simple.
milk part kind of scares me. That sounds like it could go wrong.
Yeah, the main thing for that is just make sure it's not like too hot. I wouldn't even go past medium. I would keep it on low to medium, and just continuously stir it for 45 minutes to an hour. It is a bit tedious, so just like play a podcast in the background, but scrape the bottom of the pan as you stir it, because if it gets too hot or if you let it sit there, it's just going to burn at the bottom of the pan.
Okay.
So those are the two things: low heat and just keep stirring it, and that's it.
This is Jaden, guys. This is the cat. Make your appearance.
I'm zooming on Jaden's face. Let me see his face. Oh no, it's been over the. Oh no, wait, don't do that.
Right, there you
It's
go.
been over the pan.
That was really bad. I'm gonna stop now.
So, yeah, here we go, Jaden.
Oh boy, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, when Jaden sense that, that's he's like, all right, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Peace.
he's like, peace. I'll give him some treats later. Okay, my pan's hot. I add the oil. My fan is next to my stove, so if my smoke detector goes off, it's gonna happen.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go ahead
that's
and
a good
cook
call.
my steak just because it's hot enough.
Right. I'm gonna open my windows as soon as I start mine, because my smoke alarm is gonna go off too.
I can't. It's like freezing cold outside. I wish I could.
Wait, freezing cold? What's the temperature right now for you?
It's probably like in the maybe like teens or 20 Fahrenheit.
What's that Celsius? Chat, what's 20 Fahrenheit Celsius?
Oh, just kidding. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Still
32
cold,
degrees
but
Fahrenheit. I don't know. Somebody says I look like a substitute teacher.
have you ever gotten that one before?
No, that's a first. That's why I'm like, that's a unique one. I like it.
Yeah. What class? What is he teaching, guys?
Yeah. What class do I teach?
Coffee class. You should start that class. If that was ever a thing.
Just go around the country in each culinary class.
So I think I'm lowering my heat. I think the seasoning is burning. So I'm just going to lower the heat on my end.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All right, mine's smoking. I open my windows. I'm going to put my exhaust on too.
I might have been too liberal with the seasoning. Screw it. I'm going to open my windows too. Just in case. Yeah, I'm going to lower the heat.
Cool.
Are you going to baste it with butter or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to do that with yours?
Yeah, I'll do it if you're doing it.
Cool. All right, I'm going to put my steak in. Time 6:35.
It smells great. Gotta say that.
Yeah. Alright, people are saying I'm either a science teacher or a cooking teacher.
Which one would you prefer?
I'm not that good in science, but I do enjoy it. But I can't teach it. I'm not a chef, but if I had to choose, I would say cooking.
You're not a chef, but you're really good at cooking.
Thank you. I try. It's a home cook.
Do your recipes come from your mom?
Yeah, majority of them. Yep. Like all
That's
classic
awesome.
ones. Awesome, mama.
I love when she makes appearances in your videos.
I know, it's so funny. Like, I want to do another blind taste test. Yeah, the first one was fun.
What I don't think I've seen that one yet. Was she able to figure it out?
Yeah, she got majority of them.
Nice. My cat and I are making weird eye contact right now.
I think he smells the steak, yeah?
Alright, my other side's developing a good crust now that I lowered the heat.
Crust.
What is your all-time favorite comfort food?
All-time favorite comfort food?
Or one of your top three? Because actually, even I wouldn't be able to answer that.
I know, right?
Too many, yeah. One of your top three.
I would say halim is up there for sure. Halim is a dish that comprises of a mix of different legumes and lentils along with the meat. So, like, let's say lamb, and everything is minced together. So it's almost like a thick porridge.
Like, I'll have to try that sometime. A thick porridge.
That sounds good. Alright, I'm going to add my butter and my thyme. Oh wait, Salita, I've seen a lot of content from you a bit while ago where you've been trying to learn how to cook a good steak. Can you give us some tips that I guess you picked up after all the trial and errors? Steak.
Yeah. First is like having a good pan to cook it in. I've tried non-stick, I've tried cast iron, and it just depends on like what you cook, like what you like to cook most with. That's first, I think, finding one that you're comfortable with. To me, I'm most comfortable with the carbon steel skillet. Second, so I don't know actually about this one anymore. After Max released his video about taking your steak out 30 minutes before to get to room temp. I don't know about that one anymore, but I'm going to continue doing that until I like actually do the experiment at home myself. But season also is what you like. I like to season it minimally because I like to taste the taste of the meat, I guess.
Yep.
And herbs, rosemary and thyme. Add that in. Man, this side is looking burnt, but it's not burnt, guys. Just saying, it looks like it. Alright, putting in my butter. Is your stove top, like the one you have in your house, is it gas stove or is it?
Yeah, mine's just gas.
Do you find that harder to cook with, or? Because I have electric stove, so I feel like it's easier for me personally.
Is it the same setting where it has high, medium, low, or does it have temperature?
It smells so good.
No, it does. I was saying, does your stove have the same temperature setting as the gas one, where it has high, medium, and low?
Oh yeah. But it has like a ultra low and ultra high as well. So, like, when do I use that? Okay, so it's just trying to figure it out. I do want to master cooking steak in a stainless steel pan. That would be kind of cool to do.
That'll be cool, yeah. I did that a few times, but I like the cast down skillet just because of the heat.
Yes.
Alright, I need this to rest. I need a plate. Give me a second.
My steak is getting there. How's yours?
Pretty much done.
Okay. Oof. This is great. I don't know if you have to see this. Buttery goodness. Oh yeah, that's what it is. I'm like, why does the butter look more like gold this time? But it's the freaking turmeric.
Ah, you're right. Yeah, it does look a bit golden. That's nice.
Alright, so another key is letting the steak rest so that the juices don't run out when you cut into it. I like to do at least 8 minutes.
Alright, so that's plenty of time to get everything all settled, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're just going to let this bad boy rest.
Yes.
That's good to go.
And then we can start making our ramen.
Let's do it.
Boil some water. I always eyeball it, but you can go off what the instructions say on the ramen, which says 550 milliliters. Let's use this pot. What is your favorite ramen?
Do you mean by packet or like the ones that you get at restaurants?
Instant ramen, say. I mean, you can answer both.
My favorite would have to be, I would say Samyang at times 2. It's a good spice.
Oh,
I like
the
it.
times 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Not just the Samyang, but the times 2 version.
I need to sweat just a bit.
I like that. Have you tried the
How about yourself?
world's hottest ramen?
No, what's that?
I don't know the brand. I had to use a translator to like read it all.
Mhm.
But yeah,
The world's
you gotta
hottest,
try
like
that one next.
Oh, you know what? I remember you telling me that I should try the Satan's toenail or something like that for my next
Satan.
spice
Yeah,
challenge
yeah,
on Twitch. Yeah, towards Satan.
yeah.
Do you think I should try that or the spiciest ramen?
I think you should try both. But I actually have one.
I could do one.
I have one here.
I gotta choose
This
one.
is rough. The Toad Satan lollipop. Because you gotta keep moving it in your mouth so you keep discovering a new like hot spot.
I don't know, man.
What else do I have? I've got a bunch of random stuff. I also have Carolina Reaper cheese balls.
I hate the taste of a Reaper. It's so nasty. It
is.
doesn't taste good.
Yeah. It's a nasty heat for sure. But it's not too bad.
It's not too bad?
Yeah.
Huh? It's so bad. I'm crying. My stomach's done after that. I need like two or three coffees and then I'm set. But that's nasty, man. Oh.
I also have like 4 or 5 of the one chip challenge chips, just because I was supposed to do it with a group of friends, but we didn't get the chance to, so they're just sitting here. So I gotta incorporate them somehow.
Did you ever try a fresh Carolina Reaper?
A fresh one, no. I've had pickled, and not sure if I remembered if I tried the dried version. But yeah.
I tried the dried one, and like I think the worst part about it is that it takes so long to chew because it's so dry.
Yeah.
It's almost like a workout to at least get into smaller pieces so you can swallow it. And like as you're chewing it, it gets worse and worse. So then like I was trying to compare that to the one chip, and it honestly is kind of the same, but I think the dried one is a bit worse.
I'm going to add the seasonings in first.
All right.
Man, I am so intrigued by this shrimp flavor. I've never even heard of it.
Here it is.
So
Let's see
interesting.
it together. Shrimp flavor shin ramen.
Did you see any other types when you were there?
No, just the one that you pointed out. Come on, look up. Holy crap, we don't want to do it. Oh, there we go.
Is your water boiling yet? Not yet.
Small bubbles, not yet.
Maybe I have my heat on too high.
Oh, no, mine's not even on max. There we go.
Tossing my noodles.
Are you putting both packets in right
now? Both packets? No, just one.
Mine
oh yeah, both. Yeah. Sorry, both
okay.
packets. Yeah, I thought you were doing like 2 noodle packages.
No, just one.
I haven't had shin ramen. Like I haven't had these noodles in so long. I'm trying to remember the last time. So I am very excited for this.
What would be your favorite instant ramen packet?
I've got 2. So for a brothy version, this is my favorite. Just simple, easy. And then for like the dry, I like the samyang noodles.
Nice. Same. Yeah. I actually like this broth. It's not bad. It's a bit more creamy. Like just naturally, it's a bit more creamy. I don't know how.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Next time you go though, try to find the original version. Just because I have no idea how that I don't know how that tastes. But I'm sure it would be good if it's like the same brand.
Let's see.
But if you can, try to find the original version.
I'm sure they have it.
Cool. So we're gonna make a nice bowl of ramen, and then we are gonna make some spring rolls. You've eaten like spring rolls though, right? Like at a restaurant or something?
Yeah, but I think I would mainly have those fried. Or wait, those are egg rolls. The ones that are fried, right?
Yeah, different places call it different things. It always sparks a debate in my like videos. I call them spring rolls. I grew up eating it and calling it that way. Some places do call like the egg roll spring rolls. So, yeah.
So I'm usually accustomed to those fried ones. I don't usually eat the ones with rice paper. So this is going to be a first in a while, and I've never made it before too. So I'm excited about that.
Nice. One thing that's hard for people to get over is the chewy texture to it, and it's slightly salty.
Oh, the rice paper itself?
Yes. So it's going to be chewy. So some people, they can't get over that texture, the chewy texture, and then again the saltiness. So.
Yeah, they do have some salt in here. Okay.
Just light.
Yeah.
I turn off my heat just because, so you can catch up. You still let the noodles cook in this hot water. I am excited for this.
Alright, my noodles are going in.
Eat balut. Okay, so that's one thing I used to eat as a kid all the time. And
no way.
Yeah, and then my parents were like, you ate it so much. And then I don't know how old I turned, but I just like stopped. And I haven't had one since, so I need to try that.
How would you explain the flavor?
I mean, it just tastes like an egg, but it's the texture. It's also the texture thing and knowing what you're eating that I like. It's a mental thing.
I've seen people try it, and like a lot of them, I don't know if it's overreaction, but I don't think it tastes just like an egg, like according to them. Like they're a bit out there. They're like, I don't know.
It's the texture, and usually you eat it with herbs and like pepper and salt and lime, so like that helps with the flavor. It's good, but yeah, it's just getting over. Yeah.
So you don't usually eat it by itself, do you?
No, you boil it, tap the top, and then you add some other stuff in it. Yeah.
Got you.
Are you gonna try it?
I would like to try that. Yeah, I want to see what it tastes like.
It's not gonna be anything crazy. Oh man. These noodles, also, there's always so much, like in one package. I always forget. The noodles expand so much.
Somebody in the chat says balut juice, like the liquid, almost tastes like a chicken soup. Is that true?
I can see that. It's sweet.
Yeah.
For sure,
That's
yeah.
nice.
You've been playing Valorant?
Yeah,
Have you been streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, I played Val last night actually. Oh man, we got wrecked. That was a nasty game.
I haven't played for a few weeks, so I'll have to get back
get on
into
sometime. Yeah, we gotta play.
Yeah, let me know when you're playing. I'll hop on.
Let's do it.
I'm a bit rusty.
It's all good. The first game is always a warm-up anyways.
That's true. How are your noodles looking?
Almost done.
Do you have a dedicated ramen bowl? Because I do.
Oh
I bought this a while back.
I'm not at that level yet. Let me see that up close.
I got it for like $8 at the Asian store, and I use it for all my ramen videos now.
Oh my god, I gotta get something like that. I have a dedicated soup bowl, but it's nothing like that.
Dedicated soup bowl, nice.
Yeah.
The steak's looking nice as well. I'm gonna pour mine out so it stops cooking. But so you guys can see. That looks great. I'm excited for this.
Alright, let me get my bowl too.
Okay. Our eggs. I'm gonna start peeling the eggs as well. I actually just want one egg. And if it messes up, then we have the second backup. Do you know what you're cooking next for your videos?
No, I gotta think about that after the stream.
You should make ramen. Make a ramen bowl. You got all the ingredients. Might as well. How many packets of the ramen did you get?
Just one. I have 2 or 3 more left.
There you go. Easy peasy.
Alright, let me go ahead and get all my ramen.
Okay. It's a good looking egg. We'll see once we cut into it. I don't know, I'm throwing it. Just thought that'd be fun. Got my egg, got my steak, got my ramen, got my rice paper behind me. Things are good.
Alright, let me get set up too. Oy.
Also with the noodles, what you can do is like make a little bed for everything. Just pull up the noodles and like bring it across.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of elevates it. So
it does, yeah. Then you
on
can. Exactly. Nice.
Man, I just love your setup. It's so pretty.
Thank you. Oh shit, this is hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. All right.
We just practice
here. So we are cracking the eggs right now, or what's happening?
Yeah, I already peeled one.
Okay, cool.
I like that rolling technique.
It's nice. Yeah, I forgot where I saw it. I think I saw that from you. No, did you make a video?
I did it in a restaurant video. Yeah.
I think I saw it from you. It's nice.
Yeah, I did because Matt did it. I was like, I want to be cool like Matt, so I rolled it like that. It was at Ichiran in New York City, where they have the stalls set up, the individual stalls. You can sit down and eat ramen. And he like rolled it. I was like, I want to do that. So
it's nice.
It is.
All right.
We got so many smells. The egg and the steak and the ramen.
I know.
We can just do one egg. I think that will work since we got the steak and other sauce. True.
There you go. All right, let me give this a quick rinse.
Okay. I never rinse my eggs. Should I start doing that?
I like to, just in case there's like a bit of eggshells in there. I just want to make sure there's nothing attached to it. That's it.
Gotcha.
All right, what's happening now? Are we
assembling? So let's slice
Are we cutting?
Yeah, we can slice the egg and go ahead and put that on the ramen, and then we'll slice into the steak.
Here, what happened to my chopsticks? 1 second.
You got one pair of chopsticks?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Chopsticks, where you at? I got a whole bunch of skewers from my stream with Yakitori guy. But no chopsticks.
I do too. I bought like 2 packages for his stream and I just went through them.
Same. I got metal ones. 1 second. I don't like metal chopsticks. Like it's so hard to use.
Yeah, and it always leaves a metallic taste in my mouth. I know that's not for everyone, but for me it does. So
it's almost slippery, yeah. Like it's a bit difficult. Yeah. So the downside of my bowl is I don't really have all that room to do any sort of presentation. Like yours is a bit more wider. You know, you can spread it about. I need to invest in something like that. That's good.
Yeah. It's still pretty big, your bowl.
Yeah, not bad. All right, let's slice open the egg.
Okay. Just pick from your arsenal of knives.
I know, right? See here?
Yeah.
Oy.
That's a nice knife.
I love this one.
Okay, the moment of truth.
Nice, beautiful.
That is freaking beautiful.
That's a bit
gooey.
They
look the same. Nice. Yes, just a little bit.
Just a wee bit. That's good.
Man,
I like it.
That looks good.
Perfect.
Okay. Into the bowl it goes. Are you putting both eggs?
Yeah, I'll do both.
Okay.
Here. Cool. Do you have any furikake?
We'll cut the steak first.
Oh, right. Totally forgot about the steak.
Besides the ramen, the main attraction here.
Right? Oh, let's do it. Let's see how this looks right now.
Mine's slightly overdone.
Is it already cut?
Yeah, I just sliced it in half.
All right, let me see how mine is right now.
Slices now.
Let's see.
So you want thin or thick? Here. Chat, tell me if you want thick or thin slices. Actually, what do you like?
I like them a bit thick.
Okay. Thick it is. Yeah, mine is overcooked. But I'm gonna try a piece to taste the seasoning on there. Excited to give it a try.
Yeah, mine's just over medium rare.
Well,
I would
it's
like
good.
it a bit less, but it's not bad.
Yo, this is amazing.
Are
Definitely
you liking
gonna
the
try this
seasoning? Is it
seasoning
good?
more.
Yeah?
Very good.
Nice. Focus on that. Come on. Oh, the knife
Delicious.
is getting all the action. Let's see what we got here.
Presentation. Here we go.
There we go. Cool.
Yeah, my bowls are getting full as well. How many pieces, guys? 4 or 5 or 6? 4 is already kind of full. 5 and then 6. Might as well. We got the meat, right?
Might as well. Don't waste it. Let's do it.
Your steak looks great, man. That's amazing.
Thank you. All right. I got a smaller bowl, so it's so small.
Oh yeah, now that so when I see it from that angle, like straight on, yeah, it looks pretty small, but from the top it doesn't.
Yeah, it's like one slice is already halfway through the bowl. I'm gonna put maybe 3, but even 3 is pushing it, honestly.
The hanging over the bowl is a good idea. I like that. It looks good. So we've got kimchi, we've got chili oil, and we've got sesame seeds. So I say we go with the kimchi first.
All right.
Just add as much as you'd like.
How do you usually like to present the kimchi? Do you want this on the noodles, on the steak, beside?
I just like it in a little bunch wherever. So wherever you think looks good is where you should put it.
Okay.
This is the ultimate bowl, guys. Steak, egg, kimchi, spicy noodles. Do you like kimchi?
I do. I just got into this maybe 6 months ago from Korean Vegan. Like I've seen a lot of her kimchi videos and they just look so good. So I thought, you know what, I gotta get into it. And it's like, I love it.
Do you have her cookbook?
I don't, but I've seen it.
Okay. I'll have to send you one.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Nice. How are you liking it?
Yeah, I haven't used it yet. I've read through it, but there's a chocolate cake in there that I'm going to try, but I haven't done it yet.
Ooh. Not much of a baker, but I want to try that too.
I'm not much of a baker either. It's scary. I don't know how to...
It is, because like it's a bit too precise. Like if you mess up one tiny bit, and cake's done.
Right.
All right, after the kimchi, chili oil, right?
Yeah, let's do the chili oil, and then so chili oil. I like to do a little circle with it. You can do it. You can do whatever you'd like.
Cool.
I use my friend's chili oil. Boom. Maybe a little more.
Nice.
Right in the center.
I gotta try some of the steak. 1 second.
Good, right? You killed it on the seasoning.
I don't want to eat anything else. I'm good like this.
Ghost pepper cold feet.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Sesame seeds, and then we're done with the ramen bowl. Good steak. Good soup.
Good soup.
Right over the top. Boom. Oh, green onions. Sorry, we'll chop some of that up too.
Right. Chop some green onions. Are we using the green parts or the white parts of the green onion?
I use the green parts, but it's up to you.
Right. Cool.
It's your preference. That looks good, guys. Not gonna lie, don't want to brag, but I am.
Put this right in the center, maybe.
For the Insta. That is a good looking bowl.
Beautiful. And then maybe a bit more chili oil on the green onions. That should be good. Beautiful. That's a jam-packed bowl. Holy crap.
Right?
There you go.
You got your protein and your sodium for the day.
I know, right? No, I think this is like my sodium for 2 days. Holy crap. All right. So now what's the plan? Do we want to take a bite out of this first, or?
Let's take a bite, try it all, explore the flavors, and then we'll make a spring roll.
All right, let's do it.
We'll do it.
How do I start?
First, try the broth by itself.
Sure.
You said you tried a little bit before, but then I like to eat the steak with the noodles first, and then I take a bite of the egg with the noodles. I guess now that I think about it, I kind of have a ritual.
All right, let's try this broth. That's a good broth. I like this one. Yeah.
Mmm.
And that chili oil? Oof.
Is it Saturday? It's not Saturday, so it's not your cheat day, right?
Nah. But this is, I wouldn't say this is a cheat meal. Like, I could eat this. I'm down with this.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Let me attack some of the egg, and then I'll get a steak bite too.
I'm like trying to remember the last time I had these noodles, which was during the 30-day ramen challenge, but I cooked it differently. I didn't just have a straight up bowl of it. It's probably a few months ago.
Man, that's a good egg. Perfect.
Good egg, good steak, good noodles.
All good. Oh man, let me get some of that kimchi. I forgot about the kimchi. It's all alone.
Yeah, you gotta create the ultimate bite. If you can somehow get the noodles with the egg, with the steak, with the kimchi, all in one bite.
I'm not that pro yet.
Bite.
Hold on, let me try that. Sit here.
Ramen. Best thing ever.
Mm-hmm. Yo, it's good. Oh my god. I got the ultimate bite.
The ultimate bite. I love it.
That was good. I got everything.
Okay. We can start preparing for our spring roll. Or take more bites. Take your time. Take your time.
I know.
Yeah, take your time. Oh, my side's kind of dark. It's starting to get dark where I'm at. So I'll have to turn on the light. Okay, so we got the steak. Got the ramen. Yeah, take your time. I'm just going to start setting up for spring rolls. Where does this broth rank on your tier list?
Out of all the ramen broths, this might be an A or S tier. Like, it's up there. It's good.
Nice. An 8?
No, an A. A or S. Like, it's up there.
Oh, 8.
All right, I'm ready for some wrappers, some wrapping.
I don't know how you remember like the flavors of everything to do those types of lists.
The flavors? What do you mean the flavors?
Like you do so many Kulfi flavors. Like how do you remember how it tastes so that you can judge it against others?
I usually do a tier list after like maybe every 6 or 7 flavors. So it isn't something that I've done months and months ago. Like it's still a bit fresh in my memory. Like about a week or 2 weeks ago. So
Nice.
yeah, that helps.
Okay, making sure my rice paper is not torn or cracked. Looks good.
Okay. Oh wait, I need warm water, right?
Yes, in a bowl. In a bowl
Okay,
that's kind of like wider, so you can like dip it in.
Can you use hot water from the tap, or is it no? Right?
Yeah. No, I use it from the tap.
No, that's fine. All right.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Man, that was killer.
It was. I'm totally going back for that as soon as we're done.
No eyes watching, you're just straight in. I am excited for your first spring roll. By the way, this is not traditional spring roll, so this is a ramen spring roll. Just putting that out there. You can go to most Vietnamese restaurants serve spring rolls, so you can like go and order it as an appetizer. I highly recommend you do that. Usually it's got like shrimp and stuff in it. You can get veggie ones as well.
So like what are the traditional veggies that you would put in the spring roll?
Traditional veggies, you've got lettuce and you've got Thai basil and cilantro that go into it.
I love Thai basil.
And chives. You can put that as well.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
But the beauty of spring rolls is like you can put whatever you want in it, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Hence the ramen and steak combo.
Exactly.
All right, so we got my spring roll here. It does not seem to have any cracks. I'm just going to dip this in here. That's it?
Yeah, so you're going to dip it so it's all wet. Like every bit of it is wet.
Okay. That is all wet.
Okay.
Now, do we let it sit here or?
Yeah, you can start adding your stuff. So grab some noodles.
Oh, wait, do we take it out now or do we just leave it in there?
Just leave it on the plate.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, that's
nope.
Is that the bowl? Yeah, take it out. Sorry.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. From this angle, I thought it was your plate. Yeah, take it out.
All right. I'm just gonna put it on a cutting board, I guess. Is that okay?
Yes. Yeah. You want to do it quick, so before. Sorry, I thought that was your plate.
No, it's my bowl. All right.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay. No, I'm good. Oh, that's how it is now. Okay, that's really loose.
It happens really quickly.
Shit. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's a bit too soft. Let's see what happens. All right.
Oh no, it's good. Okay, so first I like to put noodles.
All right, let me see how much.
Just try to let all the liquid drop out first, so that's not wet inside. Put this. So typically these are vermicelli noodles in the traditional version, and I use bun hoi noodles, which they're already woven and like it's really easy to do, so you're not pulling away the noodles and stuff. But you want to do the noodles first, and then you add everything else, like a piece of steak.
I got my mod here in the chat saying, he was like, imagine he put the noodles in the bowl of water with the rice paper. It's soup right there. That's some good soup.
Okay, so we got the steak. So we had this plate that we had earlier. Got some bean sprouts and green lettuce. Oh, you can put the green lettuce before everything, but it doesn't matter because it's all going in your mouth. But so I've got the noodles. I've got the steak.
Are we placing the noodles only in the center, or are we going lengthwise? How are we doing this?
I like to put it closer towards your body. So
okay. And is it more in the center, or is it still lengthwise?
Center.
In the center, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So more close to the body, right?
Yeah.
How does that look?
Great. Like, squeeze it together a little bit.
A bit more?
Lengthwise is good. but with that's great. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
So you don't have to go in a certain order or anything, but now you can put your steak, you can put your lettuce, you can put your bean sprouts.
All right. I'll follow your lead. What are you doing next?
I'm just gonna do lettuce. I'll put the steak on the outside so you can see it.
Okay.
Lettuce, steak, bean sprouts. What else did
How
we
many
get?
pieces of lettuce? Is one
I
good
just
strong
put one. Depends on the size. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
All right.
But that's perfect. But again, it's also preference. Like if you're a big lettuce person, you could put more. If you like more steak, you can put more steak. So it all depends on the person.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with some kimchi next. If you want to put in the egg, you can. I'm gonna pass on that. Usually, I like it like a fried egg if I do put it in this.
Cool.
I'm just gonna spread some kimchi across. Yeah.
Right.
The main thing is like don't put like overfill. That's perfect. Put some chili oil since we don't have a dipping sauce, and then roll it. I think that is everything.
Oh, hold on! You forgot about the steak.
Oh, sorry, I already put it in.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. So let me put the chili. Or you know what? Let me put the steak on top of the thing then. On top of the kimchi. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, it doesn't matter. It's like you're making a burrito. It doesn't matter like the order you put things in.
All right. And then we're adding some of that chili oil.
Yes. Did you put bean sprouts ready in it?
I did not. I am doing horrible right now.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right. I'll put the bean sprouts on top of the steak.
That works.
There we go. And some nice dollops of my chili oil. Beautiful. All right. Now, how do we roll this bad boy?
Okay, so like start like a burrito kind of. You pull from your end first, and just gently peel it up. You're using a cutting board, so it probably won't stick that much. My plate's kind of. As you're pulling, just slowly, and then you're gonna hold in the fillings as you're pull forward, and just keep rolling and rolling. And when it's about halfway, you're gonna tuck in the sides, like that. And then just roll it forward. And
oh man, I think mine's a bit too large. I don't know.
You gotta be gentle with it, but you gotta spring roll.
I think it's too big, but let's see.
Just when you hold in the fillings, just make sure you keep it tight. That's the key to making sure rolls. Just keep it tight together.
It is sticky.
Yes, very sticky. So I'm gonna be very interested to see what you think of the texture. Yeah, so use your fingers to pull it in like that. Yeah, you want to keep it tight as possible. Slowly inch it forward. You're doing great. No tears. That's awesome.
So I'm just about halfway. You're saying to fold the sides at this point?
Yes, you can tuck in the sides.
That's an interesting texture. It's almost stretchy, you know, like it's like an old adhesive that you're trying to rip off something, you know?
Right, yeah. If you need glue or anything, just use rice paper. Hold something together.
All right.
Dude, for your first spring roll, freaking expert.
Oh my god, I'm trying. Hopefully it doesn't rip. Let's see. Oh my god, it's not ripping. I can see everything on the inside. That's cool.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
That's it. So you just pick it up. Yeah, just pick it up and take a bite of it. And then every bite's the ultimate bite.
Let me see if I can get a good shot of this. That looks cool. Hold on, where's a shot? Let me get a nice shot. I think it's... There we go.
There you go.
So we got the steak, we got the noodles, we got the chili oil, we got the bean sprouts, we got the lettuce. And are we missing anything else?
I don't think so.
No?
Kimchi.
All right. Oh yeah, and the kimchi. Cheers. Oh yeah.
good, right?
Now that's the ultimate bite. Everything's right there for the taking. You don't have to fool around with your chopstick or play with trying to get each
No.
piece. It's all right there for you.
Exactly. What do you think of the texture of the rice paper?
I like it. It's good. Like it isn't really chewy. Like it's easy to swallow. Like I don't have any issues with it. It's nice.
Yeah, I think that's what throws people off the most. The chewiness of the rice paper.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't really taste the saltiness because we have so much going on inside of the spring roll. But yeah, you did great for your first one. Usually like people will tear it. So congrats.
Thank you. I'm down to make another one right now. Let's see how it goes.
Do it. But yeah, you can add cucumbers, also something that you add in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
We have the bean sprouts. Yeah, it's usually like pork belly and shrimp in a typical spring roll. But what my family does is we have a little burner in the middle of the table. We have plates of meat and vegetables. We all cook it together in the center, and then we all make our own spring rolls how we like it.
Nice.
So yeah, it's pretty awesome.
All right, I'm down for round 2. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's see your combo. Was there anything that you thought you wanted more of? Because that's what you can do. More steak, more lettuce.
I think maybe a bit less noodles. I don't think we added any sesame seeds, no? I think we can add some sesame seeds.
Oh yeah, you can add sesame seeds.
Let's do that. All right. So we got my rice paper, no holes. Seems okay. I'm gonna dip this into some water. Ooh, that was spilled. There we go.
Man, this was good. You could even add the egg if you want to.
I don't know, that's gonna be even harder to wrap.
Yeah, so you just need to get it wet. Yeah.
Over here.
Perfect.
All right, cool. All right, let's start with the noodles. I like that as a base. I don't mind that. Let's see what we got here.
When you hold the bowl like that, I realize how small it is. Like from the top angle, you can't tell. But when you're holding it in one hand like that, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's small.
Yeah. I gotta upgrade. There we go. Boom. That's cool.
Nice.
Let me get my lettuce.
Someone said make it a spicy challenge. Should we add the 1 chip to it?
Yeah, right.
Just kidding.
I do have I think I still have some dried reapers in my cabinet somewhere. I don't even want to look at it.
Yeah, no, we don't have any spicy stuff in the house, guys. Sorry.
All right, let's add the kimchi. Yeah, we can add some kimchi.
Nice. I really like how the steak turned out.
It is,
like,
right?
The seasoning was really good.
Yeah, because like sometimes you want to do something a bit more than just salt and pepper, right? So it's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
After the kimchi, let us go with the steak then, yeah? Oh no, wait, let me do the bean sprouts. Yeah. Cool. Let's get a piece of steak up in here. All right.
You know, something you might be able to try is like putting cold feet inside a rice paper. I wonder how that would turn out. Like, I'm just thinking in my head how that would turn out. Right?
A rice paper of cold feet. What was that?
Just like wrap.
Wait, so is that after it's frozen, or do you want to freeze the rice paper?
I think you should try. You should like try both and see what happens. Can you imagine? So the outside would be like mochi-like because you've got the chewy texture, right? And then you bite into the ice cream. Or I'm probably just like.
No, I think the rice paper is a bit too thin to be like mochi at that point.
Okay.
I'll add some of these sesame seeds here. Oh, don't follow me. Don't follow me. There we go. And chili oil. I think that's it, yeah?
Yeah. Got everything in it. Spring rolls, Kulfi. How about that? What do you think is your like craziest, not craziest, but like most out there creation, like Kulfi creation?
The most out there in terms of taste, like as in good or bad, or
wild, just something that
wild?
you didn't think would go well together, but it did.
I made like over 50 flavors.
That's crazy.
What's up there on my list? What was up there? What's up there? I'm trying to think.
Have you tried durian Kulfi?
I did, and that's at the bottom of my list.
Oh, okay.
Do you like the flavor?
I'm starting to like durian. I built my tolerance towards it. It's pretty good.
How do you build a tolerance towards that?
You just keep eating it. It's an acquired taste.
It is. I think it is. Like, I think the smell I can get used to. Like, okay, that's fine. The smell, okay, just try to move past that. But then you taste it, and like, I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's like mangoes and onions. That's what it tastes like for me.
I've never heard of that description, but I can see it.
It's odd. I don't know. But yeah, that's like the only one at the bottom of the list for me.
All right, let's see roll number 2.
Let's see. All right, so we want to first cover the top, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Slow and
then
steady.
Oh, that's a bit of a tear. That's not good. Hold on.
It's all right. It's all right. You can recover. It's still early on.
It is. All right. We want to push this in. Now we want to slowly roll.
There you go. See if I can get my cat.
Keep it moving. Does your cat eat steak?
No.
Well, why not?
I don't know. He does not eat steak.
Does he eat any raw meat?
No. He doesn't
Why not?
either.
It's a cat.
But he doesn't. I've tried.
Come on, give him some raw meat. Man, go get him some steak right now. See what happens.
I would give him some steak. Probably not this one since it's seasoned, but he does
like
tricks.
Some raw steak.
Yeah, I'll have to give him some raw steak so see if he eats it. Hey, there you go. No rips.
It's not as tight. Let me see if I can make it a bit tighter. Hold on. Come on.
Tuck it in. You got this.
Try. There you go. Do this side as well. God, the bean sprout is like sticking out.
Yeah. The freaking bean sprouts.
I know. It's going to ruin my whole spring roll. Goddamn bean sprout. All right. I think I got it.
It's a beauty. Good work.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I like the steak on the outside like that.
Let's see, focus on that.
10 out of 10. Spring roll.
It's nice. Yeah, the steak on the outside looks good, so you can see it. We've got the noodles at the bottom. Everything else underneath. Let's see.
Yep. Good stuff. I'm glad you like the texture. Like I keep saying this, but like people like can't get over that texture or the salty taste, which you can't taste really with everything else going on in this.
Yeah. It's nice though. This is a good combo too. Like it isn't like there isn't one thing that's overpowering. Everything's kind of in there. It's nice.
Yeah.
Is that Jaden?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Jaden. Jaden, come here. Come. You want to be in the video?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy that you heard that. Come here.
All right. I think that was a success. We
Oh,
made a
for
nice
sure.
ramen bowl.
You did great.
Thank you. It was a great teacher. We got the ramen bowl here, and we got a spring roll. We made some nice steaks. Can't go wrong.
Success on a Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try to. All right. I guess I'm just gonna. Nope. He ran away. Yeah. Thanks so much for having me on. This was fun. Like
Oh,
we
thanks
did
for doing
our
this
we
with
did
me.
our chai tea live like back in.
Mm,
It was a while back. You
it
had
was like
to
a few
tear.
months at least.
Yeah, you had to like tear out your whole thing. I felt so bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. I felt
After
bad.
that, I'm like, no, it's fine because like after that, I decided, you know what, I'm not going over that again because like my PC setup, everything is honestly glued and like taped up to my desk.
Yeah.
So I needed like my HDMI cable, I needed my camera, my capture card. Oh my god. But now like everything's out in the open, it's a lot more easier. It only takes me like 15 minutes. So happy you decided to do this with me. Thank you so much.
Oh, of course.
That was my
Happy
first run. My first rice paper or a wrapping paper. What do you call this? I don't know.
I would just say spring roll.
Spring roll. There we go.
Ramen spring roll.
Mm-hmm.
We just threw a bunch of stuff, but I mean, like you can toss so many things in there and just eat it. And like you said, create the ultimate bite, which is different for everyone. So you can create your ultimate bite with these.
That's it. All right, before we go, let's see what's up with chat. GG's indeed.
Are you hopping on Twitch tonight?
I will be on Twitch. I might play some Val.
Nice.
Let's see what happens. It's a Friday night. Somebody said I look like Harry Potter. I don't think so.
It's probably the glasses.
I know, right?
Yes. Do you have a scar on your forehead?
I don't, but I can get one. Yeah. I can make it happen.
Yeah, I don't think Harry Potter has a beard either or a mustache.
I'm Vietnamese and I love durian and spring rolls. Have you ever tried a durian spring roll?
I have not. I have not tried putting sweets or like fruits inside of rice paper. I just don't know how that would taste, but I could try.
Are there any sweet spring rolls out there?
I think I've seen some videos. I think I've seen videos of people making it, so I'll have to try it. I bet it would be good fried. With some like fresh fruit inside, maybe some coconut milk.
Yeah, but you know what? Now
it could work out.
Now that you brought the coffee and the rice paper, I'm a bit intrigued on trying that. You know, like
yeah, you gotta try
scooping some out, placing it into the rice paper, and then like maybe with some mixed nuts, and then wrapping that up. And I guess you're basically eating a handheld ice cream. I don't know.
Like mochi, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. No, I want to see that. You guys should try it. I mean, you should try it.
Down for that. All right. If there's any last words, now's the time. Apart from that, I think we're pretty much done.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me on. This was a blast. Let's do it again soon.
No worries. Yeah, let's do it again. All right, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Take it easy. Thanks for joining in. If you want to keep in touch, you know where to follow Lisa. YouTube, TikTok, IG, Twitter. That's it. Have a good night.
That's it. Good night, guys.